sweetie. Look what I got you. Got you some tea. Come here, drink. It's a little bit chilly down here, huh? Gotta turn on the heater for you before I leave. Oh, sweetie. You look like you hate me so much. Don't hate me. Just don't hate me. No, sure, sweetie. You can ask me anything. Oh, sweetie. You can't leave, okay? I don't think you understand what I did for you. I built this cage. Caught everything in this room, and it was so hard to kidnap you. Took a lot of time and took a lot of planning. You know I love you very, very much, right? I do. I love you so much. You know, it's only been a month that you have been here, trapped in my basement. But trust me, over time, you will love me. I'll make sure of it. I'll do everything I can for you to love me. 'Cause you're my baby, and I'll always take care of you. You know that, right? So just stay here. You're gonna stay here until you love me. You understand, right? Yes, you do. Did you just call me crazy? I'm not crazy. I'm crazy in love with you. You know that. I love everything about you. But no, I'm not crazy. Would a crazy person keep you down this long in this basement, building this beautiful cage for you to be in? I don't think so, sweetie. So I'm not crazy. I'm perfectly fine. I'm normal. But I love you so much. But you should be crazy. You should be crazy in love with me. It would just be so fun, me and you, wouldn't it? I know deep inside you're crazy for me. You just don't know it, sweetheart. Yeah, you just don't know it, my princess. And I'm never, ever gonna let you go. You're gonna be with me forever. I hope you understand that. You're just gonna be down here with me forever. I love you so much. And I know that you love me. You just don't know it yet. And I love you so much, sweetheart. You're my everything. Oh, don't be sad, sweetheart. Don't be sad. As soon as you realize that you love me, you'll be happy. You'll be happy with me. You'll be happy with me forever. Don't be sad. Please don't be sad. Don't be like this. We're gonna be together forever. You're gonna live a perfect life. Trust me. You're gonna live a perfect life with me forever. There's so many things that we're gonna do together, sweetie. So many activities that we're gonna do while you're here in this basement, trapped in that cage. Yeah? We can hold hands. We can cuddle. We can watch movies. We can play board games. So many wonderful things that we can do with each other. Not only that, I can buy you anything you want. All you gotta do is just ask and I'll get it for you. I'll go out, I'll buy it for you, and I'll come back. We'll be be so happy together. You, you love me, and I love you because you're my everything. No, sweetie, you can't leave. I'm sorry. You can't be with your family. You can only be with me now. Trust me that you'll be happy with me. You'll be so happy with me. I know you'll be. I'm so happy with you. I'm so happy that you're here. Locked up in my basement. This is where you're gonna be now on. Do you understand? No, sweetie. You wanna come out of the cage? No, no. I can't let you out of the cage, okay? I just gotta trust you first. Do you understand? Once I trust you, maybe I can let you walk around outside of the cage in this basement, but right now you just gotta stay put. Well, if you love me as much as I love you, that's when I know you're ready to leave the cage, okay? Alright? And I know you can get there. I know you can love me as much as I love you. I know you can get there, princess. You're so wonderful. You don't know how wonderful you are, and once you love me as much as I love you, I'll be so happy, okay? No, sweetie, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Everything's gonna be okay. No, sweetie, don't be sad. It's okay. Here, come cuddle with me. Come on. Come on. Don't be scared. Come here and cuddle right now. Good. Just like that. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I do. I think about it like all the time. I mean, to me, it felt like it was just yesterday. I remember that day I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell because I was playing it really, really cool. But deep inside, I was freaking out actually. I was scared. And we met at this cute restaurant, remember? The one with dim lights and soft music playing in the background. I mean, I remembered I showed up early because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was just really, really excited to see you. And when you walked into the restaurant and I saw you, I was like, wow. I can honestly tell you that my heart almost stopped. I thought you looked so beautiful. I mean, I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you got me checking you out. And I remember when we sat down on the table. At first it was just normal conversation. and random things like that. But then as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the whole world around us just disappeared. And it was just me and you. And I remembered that every time you laughed, it just made me want to get to know you more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I know this might sound corny, but I remember when you reached across the table and your fingers brushed against mine. That's when I knew. I knew that this was not just another date. I mean, I felt that this was something more. This is something real. And that night when I walked you home, I can honestly tell you that I didn't want it to win. I didn't. I just kept on trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your door, and you smiled at me, and you said goodnight, and I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed my cheek. And I swear, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling all the way home. And I knew from that moment that I'll do anything to make sure to see your smile again. And that night, I realized I didn't just want one date. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. For me, that night was everything. It was the start of our journey. And I'm glad that we got to share that night together. That moment. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in the world. Your eyes are really something special. It's, it's the way that they spark when you talk about something you love, It's a little bit distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it too much. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those eyes? Those beautiful eyes that you have. I'm serious. Like, when the light just hits your eyes just right, they glow. You have like a unique beauty. And I can't help but notice. I know.